Let's talk about the problems of selling your digital product on a site like Squarespace. Let's walk through that.
Uh, yes, sir. Because the problems are many. If I could write like an honest tagline for Squarespace, right, it would be that they're good for content, beautiful sites, right, make very nice
Hmm.
layouts, and templates are gorgeous. Really bad for e-commerce. Okay, when it comes to actually selling your stuff and having a website that makes you money, how does your site help you monetize what you're doing and create revenue and bring in sales, stuff like that? I mean, that is really where Squarespace falls off the map. So let's take a look. We actually have a Squarespace site pulled up. We recently did a SamCart takeover of this brand right here is Becky and Chris, great creators. Go check them out for sure. They're really, really awesome folks, creating really, really cool stuff. And so they're actually, Jordan, you said they're sponsored by Squarespace, right?
Yeah, a lot of their videos are sponsored by Squarespace, so it makes sense that their space is on Squarespace. They probably get this for free.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Let's try
Well,
to go on here and let's buy a digital product. Like let's kind of just walk through like an actual user what they're going to experience when they're on
yeah,
here.
for sure. Right. So, you've got this awesome layout again. The site is gorgeous. I've got nothing in Squarespace. I think they do an awesome job with creating pretty websites. Okay. But let's take a look at what it takes to buy something. First of all, I got to come up here and find shop. Okay. Shop is really, really tiny. Right. So, and then, yeah, if you know what you're doing, I'll click on digital products. So one page. Okay. We're going to keep track of how many pages it takes to actually go and buy something, right? Because every step in that process, you are losing people by 50% or more, right? If you had 100 people on your homepage, you probably have about 30 of them maybe that get to this shop area.
Let's not forget the fact that they had to drive this traffic from social media, from YouTube into this site
Exactly.
directly.
So every extra page, every extra step in that process, I'm telling you, you're losing so many people, right? Shorten up this process and make more money. But yeah, this almost looks like a Shopify storefront or something, right, Jordan? Like we're looking at like
Hmm.
a traditional e-commerce type thing, right? So now your customers see all these cool, these are called LUTs. They're like camera presets, right? The editing stuff.
Yep, you got it.
Yep, yeah. So Jordan's the camera guy. That's not my thing. But basically now at this point, your customer has to what? Click into every single one of these and learn about what they are. You know what I mean? Like it's not clear off the bat, kind of like, what is this thing or whatever. But, there's almost too many options to keep moving forward. You know what I mean? Like paralysis by analysis stuff. What people want is a guided handheld experience to go buy stuff,
Exactly.
right? So let's just click on one. Now I'm on my third page. Okay. So now I'm 3 pages deep into this whole thing. And yeah, they've got some nice designs. The pictures look kind of cool. Again, Squarespace did a good job with the layout of the page. Is kind of nice. Okay. But there's not a whole lot here. There's no testimonials. There's no guarantee. There's no, not a whole lot of FAQs or anything. No, there's links to go away and go over to other pages.
And now we're at the blog.
And now we're at the blog. Exactly. Right.
Yeah,
I'll go
like
ahead and click back just because I kind of know what I'm doing. Right. But let's just say I'm in. Let's say I'm excited. I want to buy. Right. I'm going to click add to cart. And then nothing. Literally nothing, right? It just
yeah,
says
what
added to cart.
what's
What
next?
happens now, right? Like what is going on? There's no cart thing over here. It doesn't take me to my cart. You know what I mean? I have to scroll back up to the top of the page and click on cart up here in the top right. And so when I click on cart in the top right, now I'm in my cart. Now I'm on page what, Jordan? Page 5?
Yeah, I think so. We'll put the YouTube counter down in the video.
Yeah, we'll make the
I'm
counter.
losing
Right?
track
We're
already.
4 or 5. There's homepage, that one. Click add to cart, and now we're here. Yeah, I'm going to count that as 5 clicks, right? And so again, I can't do anything here. So now I have to click checkout again. And now I'm going to, that's click number 6, right? And so now finally I'm sort of in the e-commerce experience. I can go ahead, I can put in, my email address. But here's the thing. You have to click a box to make sure that I can even email my customers, right? So, we talk about all the time about owning your customer. If somebody doesn't click this box, you don't own that customer. You can't tell them about other stuff you have. You can't tell them about live events you're going to go do, right? So you're relying on someone being able to click that box instead of just taking ownership over your customers, right? Big problem. Now it's time for payment. Right. So payment is
this one.
nice. The card number thing looks nice, but what is this, right? Jordan, you talked to me about, you had a Squarespace site and you tried to get rid of billing address because you really didn't need it selling digital stuff.
Yeah, I'm a former Squarespace customer and I was trying to sell a digital product just like they were. And with a digital product, you don't need to know someone's address. You just need their email so you can deliver the file. So I asked them, I contacted support, said, hey, is there a way I can remove billing address? And they said, no, it's baked in. You cannot remove it.
Brutal.
And it's just so bad because we talked about this on the live stream that is someone you don't know, a site you've never been to before. You're about to buy this product for the first time. And now you're asking, just hand over your billing address to me. For what reason? Like the credit card's going to go through. why do you need to know where I live?
Exactly. Yeah. And we know from the SamCart database that actually, if you shorten that checkout experience, right? If you take away fields that you don't need, get rid of billing address, get rid of shipping address, that it is a 35.1% boost to your conversions. Okay. 35.1%. Pages that have short experiences with actually buying, right? First name, last name, credit card, and just call it, right? Or email, I'm sure is in there. 35.1% higher conversion than pages that don't. And we're talking about millions of orders, tens of millions of orders that have gone through the SamCart system. So a massive, massive number there. And then there's one thing here that is conspicuously absent. Where is the opportunity for me to spend more money? Right? Where is the opportunity for me to add other items to my order as I'm checking out? Whoever's watching this right now, right, who is selling stuff and not letting your customers spend more money, you are massively kneecapping your own growth. What do we do by comparison? Instead of getting the checkout experience and letting someone go and buy, but having to be 6 or 7 pages deep, instead of getting in their way with billing address and shipping address stuff that you don't need, right? Instead of not letting someone go and buy more stuff, right? And severely handicapping your growth, we recommended this. And this is a page we made with SamCart for Becky and Chris, and basically saying, okay, listen, let's take those LUTs. Let's take, you've got other video courses, things like that, right? And let's make one very simple page. Okay, that is going to sell exactly what you want. We're going to guide someone's experience. We're not going to leave them guessing and leave them to research all your own stuff for them. We're going to be able to add guarantees, add FAQs, and add all kinds of awesome stuff that we know is going to convert higher. Oddly enough, this one has shipping address, but that's only because we're going to actually give your customers down here at the bottom the opportunity to add other things to their order, including this one is a physical product. So you collect shipping address if you're going to sell a physical product, right? But you could imagine how easy it would be and how short this whole experience would be is if we got rid of shipping address. If you don't have something physical to sell, that could be gone, right? And it would just be first name, last name, email, and then time to pay, right? Super quick, super short, all on one simple page. And this is how you could turn a $10 order, right, into $60 in revenue by letting your customers go in here and add more stuff to their order and do that. When we're talking about Squarespace being bad for e-commerce, right, what's the alternative? Well, the alternative is keep your Squarespace website, come get a free trial of Sam, come see what the right e-commerce features will do to your bottom line, and make that checkout experience, make that whole experience of someone discovering what you have and buying it super short. Give them opportunities along the way to spend more and watch your revenue explode.
You want to have a more intentional buying process. When they're on the Squarespace site and they have that gallery of products, like you just said, like they kind of get, choice paralysis analysis, like they don't know what to choose, and it just feels unintentional. Hey, choose whatever product you want. Instead, we make one page that says follow this step right here. All you got to do is go to this one page and check out the exact product that you intended to buy, and it just feels like the process is way more thought out as opposed to just kind of aimlessly letting your customers browse around your site.
Bingo. Yeah, 100%. So if any of you guys are creators out there and you're looking, how can I monetize my website? How can I monetize my email list, social following, whatever, be sure to subscribe. Get us on the SamCart YouTube channel for more videos exactly like this one, where we're always showcasing how our creators making 6, 7, 8, even 9 figures are doing it, and how you can do the same thing too. So yeah, you want some more videos like this? Subscribe to us here on YouTube, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.